Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video. As you guys saw the title, we'll be playing with some of the products from the new Lunar Beauty collection. I know it's like, whatever, it came out a little bit ago, but I was waiting for the package and then the Sephora stuff was happening, so long story short, we are finally using all of these products. Well, these two goodies. I didn't get the lip products because I was just like, I'm gonna be 100% honest, I use the same lip products all the time, summer Fridays, and so I'm like, I have to force myself to step out of my comfort zone a little bit on a regular day-to-day basis, so I'm like, why would I add more to the mix? Although I do really want to try Lunar Beauty's lip glosses at some point. I'm just going to try to dwindle my collection down and then kind of go out and purchase them if I feel like it. You know what I mean? Anyway, we are also using all the rest of the products will be products from Sephora. So products you can get from Sephora that I don't necessarily use all the time on my channel. Just in case you're still interested, like you're still shopping the sale and you still want to see some products in action, I'm going to be using some of those. We have one new foundation, but the rest of the products are products I've used before. So it's going to be super fun and fresh. First, if you guys like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button, and without further ado, let's just get started. Okay, this is gonna be kind of weird, but I never use this shade, and I don't, at the end of the look, I don't think it's gonna match like with the eye look I'm envisioning. So I want to just wear this to prep my lips. This is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm, but this is shade Cherry. I literally never use the shade. This is the only one that I never wear that's in full size, and so I just want to add it kind of while we're getting ready, just to see. This will be a really nice like summer shade though. That is super cute. It honestly smells like almost like a cherry vanilla, or like the water ice from Rita's. But it honestly does, there's a little bit of a warm scent to it, so it's a little bit vanilla cherry. I don't know. I really like it. It's super cute. I don't know why I don't wear it. Well, I do know why I don't wear it. I don't wear it because it's obviously tinted, and that's not something I usually like. I love these for the clear or the sheer shades because then you could just throw it on and move on with your day, but like this one's actually super pretty, and I definitely have to get more use out of it. But I wanted to, again, show you, I did a whole lip swatch video with these, so if you have not seen that, I used every single one that I had at the time, so it's a good video. But what the heck was I gonna say? This one I just never wear in videos ever, like since then. All right, then for primer, we're gonna go with the Saie Super Glowy Super Gel in the shade Sunglow. I have used this quite a bit, honestly, on my channel recently, because I did just buy it, but like I love it so much, and I want to keep using it because it definitely gives that bronzy look. I was laughing because I was putting on this dress today, and I'm like, not me pretending like it's warm enough for a dress. Like, I do not go outside with this dress. I just wear it for the video and then change because it looks super cute, but it's not warm enough for a dress right now. It's still freaking freezing. It just looks so pretty. I think it evens out the skin tone a little bit, like definitely brought like my skin tone because I'm a little bit more tan, and then I have like lighter patches on my face. I think it just evens out the skin tone so nicely, and then it adds like just the prettiest glow. Like it's just so naturally pretty. I love it because it's not too much, not too little. It's perfection. I generally don't know why I was giving you full reviews on all these things. I need to not do that so this video is not super long. The focus is going to definitely be the Lunar Beauty and this ABH foundation. So I just got this during the Sephora sale. This is the ABH Serum Boosted Skin Tint. I got the shade 11. It's the Beauty Balm. I am like so excited to try this. I have no idea why. It just looks so good. They really done got me. And it's definitely like not very practical in my opinion because I feel like this is a lot more work, but like we'll see. We have to see. We'll have to test it out. So I saw someone do this and I was like, honestly, you're so genius, because they say like when you're applying serums and stuff, like go upward because instead of pulling your face down. And so someone like used this and was like, duh, like go up, and I'm like, hello, duh. Honestly, already so pretty. I did get a sponge because again, I've been in my sponge era. Okay, so this is one layer, and honestly I think it looks so pretty. Obviously it's very sheer, it's adding very light coverage. This is where my concern is though, is adding a second layer because you have to put it, I don't know, you have to drag it across foundation. I don't know already, but I just want to add a little bit on my redness. Honestly, I love the way that looks like without blending it out, but we're gonna blend it out just again. I could see myself using this a lot, first of all, but I was gonna say I could see like using a lot of product at one time because it's kind of hard to know how much you need until you're done with it because it's like, how many swipes do you do? I don't know. Oh my gosh. This is literally stunning. You can hardly see a difference is the thing. Okay, sorry, it's actually been like a few minutes. I freaking am loving the way this looks. It's been quite a few minutes, honestly. But again, I just stick to this half. I was saying that they honestly don't look too different, but when you look at them to the side, you can just see like my uneven skin tone, some redness, that kind of stuff. And then when you look over here, it just looks a lot more perfected. There is still some redness, but I kind of like that peeking through. I think it just makes it look so natural. I love the like glow that it has. I'm pretty sure, I mean, it's probably the combo of the Saie and the ABH foundation, but I just think it looks so stunning. So I'm very excited. We got to do this side. And I'm very happy with that. Again, I did do 2 layers. So, I don't know how many swipes that is, but that's really nice. I'm really excited. I was nervous about this just because it's one of those things that like may look really good and then not perform that well, but honestly, it's just like it's ticking all the boxes in my opinion. It does layer nicely as well. Oh, this is going to be a problem if that happens. What did I scrape it on? I don't know. And then I do really like the finish of it with a sponge. I obviously didn't try it with the brush today, but I feel like the sponge just makes it blend a little bit easier. It's blending super nicely. You wouldn't even think that it was a like stick form, obviously, because it blends so nicely. I'm sure a brush would blend it nicely as well. And I'm glad I went with the shade 11 because I almost went like down a shade or 2. And honestly, this is gonna be too light for me like when I get super tan, which is crazy because this was medium to tan. So I don't know. Alright, next we're just going to go with the Saie concealer. This is the Slip Tint concealer. This is newer to Sephora. I only have used it like once or twice. And I know like some people are picking this up during the sale. So far off the bat, it's not my favorite concealer, but I don't hate it. So I do feel like there are other options, but in case you're interested, it is nice. And obviously I'm still in the testing phase, so I don't have like my full opinion on it. But like straight off the bat, it blends really nicely and it looks really good under the eyes. It has a nice coverage. It's not full coverage. It's definitely more like medium coverage. But I think it does look super nice under the eyes. My thing with this is that it could verge on too dry, depending on like what you have over it. I'm sorry, what you have under it and then what powder you apply with. That's what I noticed from last time. Because off the bat, it really starts off as more of like a soft matte natural finish where it's a natural finish, but it leans toward, again, more like soft matte. And so it's probably one of those concealers that you don't even have to set depending on your skin type. Do I even want to set my face today? I kind of don't want to set my face today because the ABH just looks so good. Why not? Let's try it. Let's try it. We're not going to set the face today. We're not going to set the under eyes. We're not going to do it. I've been wanting to try this for a while. But I haven't had the products. These look so good right now that I don't want to dry them out or like add any additional powder to them, especially because my favorite powders are not actually from Sephora. So I was going to use the Makeup Forever HD Skin Setting Powder. I like this. Don't love it. I haven't tried it too much though. So again, I don't want to like try too much new, but I do love this powder, so I hope it comes out with a single. This is the Patrick Ta Cream Foundation and Finishing Powder Duo. Again, I just used the powder. I have the shade Light Medium 4, and I love this setting powder so much. This is the problem. I'm too indecisive. Maybe we'll add a little dusting of this powder, just right in my T-zone, because I can already see myself being super glowy right here. Okay, let's do that. Let's do a little bit dusting under the eye, and then that's it. That's it. Okay. I just think the powder, I just think the pressed powder is the star of the show, and I don't even like the foundation, and I officially moved it to my powder collection. So hopefully it comes out with a powder like by itself. That'll be perfection. But anyway, next we're just gonna go in with the Rare Beauty Cream Contour Stick, or Cream Bronzer Stick, whatever you want to call it. You guys know I don't have to say anything. Enough said. These are so good. There are definitely like other options at this point, but like those are incredible. So why fix what ain't broke, you know? I was gonna try to use a different blush, but I just have to go in with them. These are the Saie Dew blushes. So I have the shade Chili and then the shade Cutie. We're just gonna mix them. You don't need both. Honestly, I like the shade Cutie more. But I got the shade wait, hold on, let me bring this forward a little bit. I got the shade Cutie, I got the shade Chili in a little set, so I do want to give it some use. I think it's so pretty. It is a nice shade. It's just like not my like favorite shade on myself, but honestly you can't go wrong. I really am trying hard not to just buy more of these during the sale, because I'm like, Marissa, you already have 2 and you'll never use them up probably, so let's stop. You can see though, it just looks so pretty, so natural. I did add a lot on my nose. Oh, just like that pretty sunburn. Like the whole vibe right now is really doing it for me. It's really doing it for me. I forgot I set my T-zone, but honestly this is looking so good over powder, so it's fine. Oh my gosh. Take me on vacation. I want to go on vacation right now. Right now. Literally I want to go right now. I still have to wait mad long. I'm actually going to set my cream bronzer with some powder bronzer. This is the McGrath bronzers. Obviously, these had their moment, like when they first came out, but nobody talks about them. Well, okay, that's not true. I'm sure people talk about them still, but I just think it's so good. And you cannot, you can't go wrong with these. So if you're looking just for that beautiful bronzer and you really want to splurge, you love McGrath, whatever it is, these are just like so good. They're so smooth. They blend like a dream. I was going to set the cream blush with a powder, but I don't want to because like look at the vibe it's giving. Yeah, it's giving. And so I don't want to ruin that. For my brows, we're just going to go with the Give Hella On Point Ultra-Fine Brow Pencil. Again, I haven't used this one too much on my channel. I definitely used it when I first got it the most. It's a super nice brow pencil. It's just a precise tip. It's not like, though, anything I feel like that is like new or innovative or revolutionary, you know what I mean? It's just a good brow pencil. So if you're interested, you're looking for a new one, I obviously did a whole recommendations video, if you guys did not see that, but I feel like if there's other options you want, that's what this video is for, you know? And you just want to see them in action. It's so good. It is super easy and it looks good in the brows. It's creamy, and it's not overly creamy where I feel like it's gonna slide out my brows. Like, it's just it is a good brow pencil. That's the thing. It is good. So if you want to try more from Give or anything like that. And then I don't have another option of brow gel to show you, so I'm just gonna wear the Rare Beauty again. Well, I'm gonna wear I wear la 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 la. I'm just gonna use the Rare Beauty because I don't have a different one besides the one. This is the one I recommended in my favorites video. And it's just so good. Okay, now that's all done. We can go in with the star of the show. Again, you can't get these at Sephora, which does suck. I wish Lunar Beauty, because I think Lunar Beauty was in Sephora for a little bit and then maybe it just didn't work out. But I'm excited to go with this palette. I think this is so cute and I just needed it. So I wanted the Siren palette, but it just was not my vibe. And so I didn't get it. You know, I was held strong because I was like, honestly, I want to start collecting these palettes, but I held strong. I did it. I didn't get it. So when I saw this, I was like, no way, I need that. These tones are like some of my favorite tones to wear, no lie. So it definitely has like, it's like delicious mustardy, yellowy tones, so delicious. Like if I'm experimenting with color, 9 times out of 10 I'm wearing like a yellowy mustardy color because it's neutral but it's still a color. Same with greens. I love greens. I think they are so pretty. I feel like I stay away from like blues mostly. I wear pink sometimes, like, you know what I mean? You know, we do whatever, you guys know, but I love just these tones because they're neutral but they're a color. I think today I definitely want to stick to these purples though because they are so delicious and I want to try them so bad. That silver also is just looking stunning. So obviously there are a lot of yellows, a lot of pouders. I just feel like all of those scream fall to me, and so I don't necessarily want to use them. Maybe some summer shades up here, but like, I don't know. I usually wear these colors in fall, but I really want to wear the purple shades, I think. So we're gonna go with those. I'm gonna zoom you in. I know and I love Lunar Beauty's formula. I just don't have a color story that's like one that I use every single day. I do really like the nude one, Nude Prism, whatever it's called. Yes, I think it's Nude Prism, whatever. I really like the nude one, but like I just don't wear it as every day because its tones are super light and like a little bit peachier, and so it's not my everyday, but like I love the formula so much. Anyway, so let's go with this purple. It has a cute little like Tinkerbell in there, little fairy. It's called Pixie Pop. It's giving. And we're gonna just put that in the crease. I like these tones too because they're more for my skin tone. I feel like, again, some of the palettes in the past, I feel like were just super light, and he has a lighter complexion, so I can understand you know, it's his makeup brand, but I do have to say, like, some of the deeper or more medium tones didn't go as deep or like as medium as I would have liked. So I really liked that this one was a little bit deeper, has a little bit more tones. I mean, I could use every single tone, every single color in this palette, where I couldn't say the same for some other palettes because I feel like they're too light. And so that's why it's just like annoying, because I love the formula and stuff like that, but I just don't use the palette too much. So again, when I saw this one, it was just like, I need that. I'm getting it instantly. I did buy it right when it drops because I was like, I'm not missing out on this. Okay, so then we're gonna just take the shade Pretty Poison, which is just this deeper plummy purple, so delicious. And I know too, the Siren palette is mostly plummy purples. I believe it's purpley. I don't know what other tones are in there. I can't picture right now, but I believe it was like a lot of purples, and I'm using the purples, but I just don't wear purples that often to need a full palette of purple. So that's why this was perfect, because there's only 3 shades in there, you know? I'm also not gonna lie to you, like, all of my eyeshadow brushes are dirty, so I have to use like my like the second choice ones, and they're not my favorite, so we are just trying to make it work. I'm gonna take that same color, Pretty Poison, and put that on the lower lash line. I'm gonna try to keep it really tight to the, because purples are scary. If they look too crazy, then it looks like you got punched in the eye a little bit. I'm gonna take a clean brush and just diffuse this color, mix everything, blend everything under and then on the outer corner as well. No additional product. That is so pretty. That is so pretty. You cannot deny it. It's so pretty. Okay, so that first, then I'm going to take the shade Magic Mushroom. So this silvery kind of shade. It's like more of like a duo. It has like multiple colors in it. I'm going to put that on the front of the lid. And I'm going to take the shade Witch's Hat, the purpley shade here, and I'm going to put that in the middle here, just to combine and blend the 2 colors. Oh my gosh. That is stunning. That is so pretty. I got some like sparkle eyeshadow over here, but I kind of like that, so I'm going to take that same shade Magic Mushroom, which is just the this palette is so huge, which is just this shade right here. That's one thing I do wish, that like he came out with smaller palettes too, because I love his palettes, but I don't need those huge ones. Oh, I think that is so pretty. I just have to clean a brush really quick. So I'm just gonna blend it out on the outer corner and everything together. This is so beautiful. Honestly, I can see myself wearing this look a lot. It is so pretty. So obviously, well, not obviously, we're going to stop there because I don't want to go too freaking crazy. I was debating on eyeliner, but I'm not going to go eyeliner. I did want to show you the Give Can't Stop Staring mascara. I really like this mascara. I think it is really nice. I don't think it's like going to be the most, it's like snapping right now. It's not gonna be everyone's favorite mascara, but I think it's really nice. I do like it more so when I'm not wearing like super bold eyeshadow looks, but right now it's snapping because it is super dry. Like, I mean, it's on its like last few legs. I probably should get rid of it after this month, but anyway, I love when the mascara they're drying out. But this mascara is just really nice. It really is for like the length. It does give a nice volume. And I just think all around it looks super, super pretty. It is right now, it's turning like clumpy if I'm adding too much, but again, it's just drying out. But I think all around it is a really nice mascara. I know people don't talk about it too much because again, it's not like this new, oh my gosh, super fancy mascara. I don't even like I don't even know why that looks like that because it's not really necessary, but it's super pretty. So it depends on who you are. If you wanted to try a new mascara, nobody's talking about it, I think this is a good one, but don't go too crazy because, like, again, right now it's clumping up a little bit, but it's a great option. It's a great option. I did want to also go in with some Rare Beauty mascara just because I really want this mascara to be poppy, which I've used the Rare Beauty time and time again. You guys know I love her. Like, look at my lower lashes. Like, come on. It's so good. Yeah. yeah. The can't stop going. The Give one does last all day. I had to everything was right where I placed it, so I don't have to look around, whatever. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I had to learn the hard way that, you know, there are mascaras that don't last all day. I really didn't know because I've never had that problem before with any mascara. And then all of a sudden I had the one day my mascara was freaking going crazy. So, that was annoying. Why am I thinking we're done? We're literally not done. We still have to do highlighter. So again, this is the Lunar Beauty Moonshroom highlighter palette. I'm so excited about this because again, there was a whole big deal. Like, he hasn't done highlighters in forever, and I did want to try one of his highlighters, one of this pan ones, but he doesn't make those anymore. So when I saw this, I was like, okay, I'm getting this also. I went back and forth, but I was like, I'm getting it. So here we are here. Of course, I'm not gonna be able to use every single shade, but I thought at least it will be super fun, first of all, to try. Second of all, to use body highlight. Like, summer's coming around. I don't have really any. So we're going to go in with my favorite highlighter brush, and we're just going to take the shade Tint. I think this will be perfect for my skin tone. These are, like, definitely super, oh my gosh, super creamy and super blinding. But we're just going to dabble. Oh my gosh, that is perfect. Oh my gosh. This is, like, perfect for the vibe we're going for right now. It's definitely, like, a highlighter, but it's not over the top, in my opinion. It's, like, the perfect like little highlighter moment. Oh my gosh, that's what always does it for me. If it doesn't look good down the nose, then I don't want it. It's like, it can look good on the cheeks, but like down the nose, it needs to look good. It needs to look good. I think this is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think it looks stunning on the face. I mean, it probably will look fine on the body, but I just need to not, like, be brushing and use a better brush for sure, I think. I do think that this, like, if you don't like a highlighter, then obviously I would stay away. But I do think first of all, there's a way if you go a little bit less lighter handed, it definitely gives like this nice natural kind of highlight. But I think if you want to go like build it up, you definitely can. So I think you definitely have options with this. I think it's so stunning. Okay, I'm just gonna go in with the Rare Beauty Always an Optimist 4-in-1 Mist. Not that I need any more glow. And I think I'm going to go with this. This is the Charlotte Tilbury 90s Pink lipstick. I debated on putting this on my wish list actually because it is such a pretty color and it looks so good on my like sand skin tone. But I didn't end up doing it because I was just kind of like, would I purchase it? Probably not. But honestly, it's a great option. I think it looks so pretty. Oh, it looks good with this look. Oh, it looks good. I think it is such a pretty color, and honestly, like, I've been getting so much more use out of this than just the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk 2 medium lipstick, you know? I've been wearing this one more. I think it is so pretty. First of all, I love this look right now. Second of all, I love this lip color. Like, it is so stunning. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? If you're still shopping the sale, all of these products are a good option. Obviously, you can't get the eyeshadow palette and the highlighter palette, but I did want to share them with you too because I have them. They're new, they're fun, and I'm excited about it. I love this look so much. I'm like actually loving like that lower lash line color right there. I think it definitely gives this like very fairy vibe. I don't know, but I love it. Living the whole fantasy right now. I'm kind of obsessed, and then the lipstick I think is so stunning. So sorry, I just wanted to do a little addition here because I don't know, I didn't even tell you anything. The eyeshadow palette is $48, and then the highlighter palette is $36. There was a little bundle, but you can't use codes with bundles, so I got them separate, and then I used I think Laura's code or something like that. And then you could get the 3 lip oils. They're $17 each. So again, I think there's a set with everything in it. Actually, I don't think there was separate duos, but super nice, really fun and fresh. The other thing I was going to tell you, not obviously, but I forgot to mention, I freaking am obsessed with this foundation. It really fell into my routine, and like, I honestly wouldn't even think this was a new product to me because it looks so perfect that I'm like, oh my gosh, like, have I been wearing this all my life? I don't know. It looks like it's like just like added to my routine like so seamlessly. I freaking love it. I didn't even remember that it was new. So like, yes, please. Thank you. I'm kind of obsessed. Kind of obsessed. Anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Wait, oh, I was like, what am I saying? That is it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.